The 9th round of the MotoGP season was held at the legendary Saxon Ring, which celebrated its 20th year hosting World Championship motorcycle racing. The unpredictable climate produced a weekend full of wet and dry conditions, meaning there were plenty of fallers, with 44 in total, 15 in Moto3 and MotoGP, and Moto2 with one less on 14. First up is turn 1, and Danny Pedrosa getting caught out after he carried too much speed into the first corner, losing the front end and sliding slowly into the gravel trap. On board with the 31-year-old, as we can see it quickly getting away from him before being left to pick up the bike and then ride back to pit lane. Turn 2 in Moto2 now, as Alex Marquez has a huge high side whilst battling for the lead. He lost and regained rear grip quickly, causing both bike and rider to tumble through the gravel as he was hit by his machine before coming to a halt. Fortunately, he escaped serious injuries, but was left feeling very frustrated following the incident. In warm-up on Sunday, the fearsome waterfall corner saw a huge crash for RW Racing's Axel Pons. As we can see from this slow-mo shot, the rear slides and then regains grip, throwing the Spaniard high into the air from the bike before he comes down heavily. The result of the crash for Axel was a painful pelvic injury, which had already been damaged in a fall at Assen the previous week, causing him to miss the race. Same corner, but now in MotoGP, as Alvaro Bautista shows the other way to crash by losing the front end at over 125 miles an hour as he slid and cartwheeled through the gravel. The lower track temperatures caused by overhead cloud and intermittent rain saw a number of riders going down the road as we see Bautista sliding through in slow motion. A near-identical crash also befell the Frenchman Johan Zarco as his bike went flying, with Zarco bouncing before coming to a halt. As we can see from the replay, he was taking a tighter line than Bautista as smoke pours from the front tyre as the gravel trap gets a workout once again. One corner later, as the Saxton curve catches out Moto2's Mattia Passini, the Italian loses the front and then the rear in quick succession, flying through the air and being very lucky not to get collected by Kyrolidan Paui's Kalex as we go on board and see what happened. Same corner now, but as Tom Luthi falls from second place in the race after he loses the front end whilst carrying too much corner speed. The Swiss rider was left devastated as his race ended in the kitty litter, all but ending his championship charge, with Luthi understandably being very upset. And the final corner, as Danilo Petrucci tucks the front and takes a tumble. Fortunately, he was okay and could get back to the pits. That was a look at the best crashes from the Saxon Ring. After a 4-week summer break, we'll be back in action at Brno on the 6th of August. See you there.